Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. International flavor on the ice tonight. Let the flags fly. And here we go. The game's underway. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Picked up along the wall by Teravainen. With some open space at center. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Here's a chance. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Team USA's gained possession. We got a penalty coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Robertson's got that zone ability.
Drawing a nice job locking up his opponent. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Connor. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. There's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Gains the zone through center. Into the paint! Oh, what a glove save by Ottinger!
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Great stick work with the steal. Hughes is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call. The Hurricanes will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Pavelski's getting a chance here on the power play, guys. He knows his zone ability can help them generate a good scoring chance. Let's see if they can strike.
Eichel's won the draw there on the attack. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Takes the feed from his netminder. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it to Fox. The Hurricanes will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's an offensive chance. Too many bodies in the way. Eichel's got the puck in his own zone. To his teammate. Team USA's got it from behind the net. Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, this is just an epic collapse in terms of D-zone coverage here, James, and a lot of questions will come about why he's behind the net. He looks to be chasing the puck and chasing the game here, but unfortunately, the biggest threat is net front.
The Hurricanes jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Carolina's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Gains the zone from the right. Moves the puck along the half wall. Coming close. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck picked up by McAvoy. Looking to set up offensively. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Hurricanes are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Kane's got it along the wing. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Carolina's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their...
Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
USA's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Backhand with attention. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
USA's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Passes on over to Robertson. All alone. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. And that nullifies the penalty shot. The Hurricanes lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Goes right to the crease. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Slavin. Nice zone entry from the left. Off the tip, comes up with a big-time glove save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Quick feed to Matthews. Connors on the attack in the offensive zone. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Takes it to the net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he turned that one aside. Slides the puck over. Carolina's moving it along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, what a glove save by Ottinger. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Larkin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical...
It's looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. And that's broken up. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Backhander in front. Oh, that's a huge stop by Anderson.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Scores, and we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Hurricanes pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
There's a shot! Oh, what a stop on the play!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Shot! Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Looking to make something happen at center. Fires it, and he gets in the lane to block that. USA's got a hold of the puck. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Great read to break up the play. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's poked away. Takes a shot and makes a save. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Eichel's won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass to Carlson. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. What a great read breaking up the pass. Sends it quickly to Carlson. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Team USA is on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Robertson's going to play it to the corner. Puck picked up by Carlson. Handles the pass. Hammers the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting getting a piece of that one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Team USA's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. With the blast! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Great read with the stick. Glides along the blue line. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Carolina's across the blue line. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carlson. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Noson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Poked away by Stahl.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing. Up by one and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Hurricanes with an all-important power play opportunity here.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Here's a blast! Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger. Aho's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Pavelski's taking it from his own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here he is, gaining steam! An absolutely critical strike here in the third!
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Carolina's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Hughes. Poked away in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Angles it over to Svechnikov. Oh, great read! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it to Fox. Here's a blast. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. 3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Only your PKers are getting out of there.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Tosses it to Hughes. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special group.
The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. The Hurricanes run the draw to start the period, and their power play continues. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And he connects with the long bomb. Eichel's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. The Hurricanes fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Power play in overtime, so much ice available to work with, and a big fat zero, a chance to be an overtime hero, and instead, you don't know what you're dealing with.
Takes it at center. Sudden death in under 60 seconds to go here. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Across the line, down the left wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Hammers the shot. Comes up empty-handed.
Deflecting a puck is an elite skill, and the timing to get to the space to meet that puck, that's the first paramount piece to it, and he does a great job of meeting it, but just redirects it wide.
And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Well, there it is. Overtime still fails to resolve anything to find a winner, so we'll take it to a shootout in moments. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Scores! What a shot!
That's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Well, you're starting to feel the pressure here on the back half of round number 2. Already down by 1. They need a goal here. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Scores! Good night! They take it in the shootout. An A for effort after this one tonight. That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.